Republicans across the board have made it clear that once they get their absolute power next January, they're coming for Social Security, they're coming for Medicare, and if they have time, they're also going to come for Medicaid. In other words, these social safety net programs that all of us pay into with every paycheck, they're going to cut them so that they can do two things with that money. The first is take the money that they cut off those programs and put it into the defense budget, which is already $850 billion for next year. And the other thing they're going to do with the rest of the money is use it to extend the tax cuts for the wealthy elite. They're going to take your money. They also want to cut food stamps, they have said. They're going to take money for the needy to give it to an overbloated war machine and the wealthy elite, who also happen to run that war machine. And by the way, not hypothetical. Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy have made it clear that as part of their Department of Government Efficiency, which again has two people running it instead of one, the height of government efficiency, right? They have suggested cutting Social Security and Medicare, possibly raising the retirement age for Social Security. Project 2025 calls for significant cuts to both programs. Mike Johnson, the Republican Speaker of the House, suggested earlier this year cutting Social Security and Medicare. Rick Scott, Republican Senator from Florida, has openly said that he wants to do it. He had it as part of his Republican Party platform in 2022. And, most recently, Republican Representative Richard McCormick, in an interview with Fox Business this week, said this: "We're going to have some hard decisions. We've got to bring the Democrats in and talk about Social Security, Medicaid, Medicare. There's hundreds of billions of dollars to be saved, and we know how to do it. We just have to have the stomach to actually take those challenges on. We just have to have the stomach to tell elderly retirees that, hey, we know you only get $1,200 a month and that doesn't even cover your expenses, but, we're going to cut it in half because the war machine needs more money. My donors need bigger tax breaks." That's what this is about. By the way, it's not just the donors that get the tax breaks. Most members of Congress also are the beneficiaries of these tax breaks, so they get more money in their pockets by taking it out of yours. These are programs that working Americans across this country, unless you started your job 90 years ago, every paycheck you have ever earned takes out Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. These are programs that we have paid into our entire lives. It is the social safety net of this country that helped pull us out of a depression. It's the only thing keeping millions of Americans from living on the streets or from dying from preventable diseases. And these Republicans are telling us as clear as day, we are going to do this. And of course, what's the biggest group that's going to suffer? Republican voters. That voting bloc that receives Social Security and is eligible for Medicare is the biggest voting bloc for conservatives. They're screwing over their own people because they want to give more money to those who don't need more money. That's what this is. It'll happen. They're telling us we're going to do this. So buckle up. Things are about to get even worse than we had imagined. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.